What's up? Welcome back to my channel, or if you're brand new here, hello and welcome. My name's Jennifer. I share all things health and wellness here on the channel. Anything I do to level up my own life, I share with you guys in hopes to inspire and motivate you to do the same. So if that sounds like your jam, make sure to subscribe before we jump into today's video. All right, guys, welcome back to another carb up video, as well as day 70 of 75 hard. Day 70. That means we have 5 days left after today. Like, we are right there, stepping into week 11 tomorrow. And the last week of 75 hard. I'm like so pumped and excited for the next phase afterwards. Just feeling awesome this morning. It is now 10:50, which is totally messing me up because the time change, which I had no idea. I wasn't even aware that it was going on until this morning. So that completely messed my morning up and day, and I don't know how that I didn't know that it was time change, but that messed me up because, like I had said, if you guys caught my last video, I have family in town and we have a ton of stuff going on. So I'm like already like crunched for time today. So I'm not going to be doing a long run today. I don't have time to do it and then have to shower, wash my hair, get ready, all of that afterwards. Like, just don't have enough time. But I am going to do my first workout here in a bit and get my 45-minute walk in. It's gorgeous out. My soul needs that nice rejuvenating walk anyways, and I will just push my longer run day to another day this week. So that's all right. We just adjust and keep moving. I am sitting out on the swing right now. I'm getting ready to start my new book. This is the new one that I am starting today, the 4-Hour Work Week. I am excited to jump into that. I've heard a bunch of good stuff about this book. I am not going to be tracking today, I don't think, because we have a baby shower and, like I said, family stuff, and I'm not just going to be able to weigh up food and all of that. I might like put it in there and just kind of guesstimate and see. That way you get like a ballpark figure. So we'll see how it goes. Some of the stuff that I had planned for today, I'm not going to be able to do. So we'll just see how the day goes, and when hiccups happen, you just kind of adjust and roll with it and keep going. So I'm going to bring you guys along for that either way. I did have coffee earlier this morning, and now I am working on a Zevia Energy. This is the grapefruit one, and I am just going to sip on this here for a few, get some of my reading done, and then we will go knock out our first workout and get the rest of this day started. So day 70, here we go. All right, guys, I am just finished up my pages in this book, and I just have to say already I'm like incredibly intrigued and can't wait to like dig into this book and learn. But if any of you guys are following me and you are not readers, I highly suggest just giving it a try. I never thought I would be a reader. I hated reading back in the day, and I committed last year to physically reading 2 books a month, and I like surpassed my goal, and reading has like changed my life. It can take you, like, proximity to successful people or people you want to learn from is everything. And if you don't have that in your immediate circle or life, which I don't have, like, successful people that I can be super close to and learn from. So reading has been that for me. I have been able to like literally go all over the world and see different people's worldviews and perspectives and learn from and see their lifestyle and what they've done, and realize like you have to be able to see yourself in things. And if you can see somebody else doing something, then you can see it for yourself a lot of times. Because if you can't see it actually being done in real time, like through someone else, then you'll never believe it for yourself, or most often you won't. But if you can see, it's just like the guy that ran the 4-minute mile. Literally, I forget his name, but nobody had done it for like a gazillion years. People had tried and nobody could do it. And when after he did it, since then, like tons of people have done it just because they knew it could be done. And you get that in books. Like if you don't have that in your immediate life, things that you can see and learn from and be hopeful for, get it out of books. Start reading books, and I can't stress it enough. It will literally change your life, and you'll grow and learn and start to believe things that you didn't know were possible. If you come from a life like me that didn't have a lot of those role models in your life or people to learn from, and didn't have like a ton of examples of that, then you can do it and bring it right to your home through a book. So I don't know, I just was thinking about that and thinking how much I've learned from reading over the last year or so, and how much it has changed my life. And if you're not a reader, I highly recommend giving it a try. But now let's go knock out our first workout. Alright guys, out here on this first workout, and I ended up having a partner today. Taya, say hi. So we are gonna go knock out this first workout. It's gorgeous out here, and then get back and whip up some food. Say hi, Tia. Say hi. She's getting tired. I mean, she is living her actual best life. My first workout, did 2.5 miles, as you can see there, and I just whipped up my first meal. I have 3 pieces of the raisin base culture bread with some organic maple syrup on it. I coated them in egg whites, these egg whites here, with some cinnamon, and then what I had left over, the mixture I just cooked up on the side. Of course, did the unsweetened applesauce again with the Purely Elizabeth granola because it's my favorite. And I have 2 turkey sausages here, and I did weigh all this up and put it in, and I'm going to try to track as much as I can throughout the day. I'm not going to be home. Like I said, here in just a little bit, we'll be heading to the baby shower, but I wanted to eat before we go because a lot of the stuff they will have, I can't eat. I am going to bring a couple snacks, but this is coming in at 121 net carbs and 961 calories. And my first water is still like probably here. It's almost full, but I'm going to get chugging on that. And I'm also going in with, of course, this coconut water with the ginger, lime, and turmeric. This is like becoming one of my favorite drinks. Super delicious and super refreshing. It is 7:50, guys, and I am just now back from the baby shower and being with family in holy hot tamale. I did end up having one of these new primal sticks while I was there, as well as one of these cashew butter blondies from Base Culture. I also took some siete chips and hummus, but I didn't end up having those. I just figured I couldn't weigh them up, and I really wasn't that hungry. This would be easy to put into Carb Manager. That way I could end up tracking for you guys. And so I had one of each of these at the shower, and I literally just got home and filled this up for a second time. So it's 8 o'clock and I have a full half gallon to drink. Lord help me. Y'all pray for me. And I'm getting ready to start cooking dinner right now. But I am also going to have this second stick while I am waiting on dinner to cook. Alright guys, I know it's loud because I have the dishwasher going in the background. I'm cooking all of that, but I just am like all of a sudden starving while I'm making dinner. So I'm snacking on some of the dairy-free nacho siete chips, and I did weigh them up here. Of course, throw them into Carb Manager, but I'm going to snack on these, and then dinner should be ready in about 30 minutes or so. Dinner is all done. We made chicken tacos with the siete grain-free taco shells. I think I did these the week before last. You guys saw them. Super good. I have some spring mix, lettuce on the bottom, chicken, some of this mild salsa here, feta cheese, literally like 5 grams of feta cheese, some red onion, parsley, and the sweet potatoes, of course, and put it all into Carb Manager, and it's coming in at 52 net carbs and 698 calories. And you know, I just filled up my second water like an hour ago, so I still have a ton of it to work on. But I am starving, and these are looking delicious. Okay, here is our nightly snack plate. I have one of the Base Culture almond butter brownies that are super delicious, and how cute are they? I have a kiwi there and some red grapes here. Weighed everything up. It's coming in at 45 net carbs and 268 calories. All right, guys, we just finished yoga. As you can see, it is almost midnight. So our second workout is done, and I finally just chugged the rest of that water, which was a struggle. But we got first workout, second workout, reading, water, diet, no cheats. And that is a wrap for day 70. Alright guys, so that'll do it for another cyclical keto day, as well as day 70 of 75 hard. As you saw, it was a pretty tricky day trying to maneuver through with family and the baby shower and 75 hard, tracking and all of that on a carb up day. So it proved a little tricky, but we got it done successfully nonetheless. It is raining right now, so sorry if you guys hear that outside. But we still had an awesome day. We still successfully ate all the healthy whole carbs, and I was able to end up tracking throughout the day, as you saw. I just didn't end up eating anything at the baby shower that I would have to weigh up or anything like that. So the pre-packaged treats that I brought ended up working out awesome. So that was a success, but I'm going to go over the Carb Manager with you guys. I think it was my highest net carbs to date doing cyclical keto, which proved to be awesome. Had a super awesome week. I am now filming this later in the week, this outro per usual, right? But I ended at 130 grams protein, 84 grams fat, and 267 net carbs, almost 300 net carbs. I definitely think that was the highest so far. It was 301 grams total carbs and 33 grams fiber. So that was definitely higher, and super high calorie also, 2,447 calories. And the reason being for that was because the base culture bars that I ate, I ended up having 2 of them, one at the baby shower and then one later that night for a treat, which if you guys have not tried the almond butter blondies from base culture, do not sleep on those. They are phenomenal. All the base culture stuff, it's really clean and it's delicious. They have the almond butter brownie, they have the blondie, and the banana bread. Those are the 3 I've tried. And then my girl was just telling me they're coming out with like a chocolate chip brownie mix or something. That looked absolutely delicious. So that one isn't in my Whole Foods yet. So when that does come, I definitely try it and let you guys know how it is. But you guys saw everything I ate, and that is the macros that I ended on. So ended up having a really awesome carb up day, even though it was super busy. Got all the tasks done of 75 hard, so a wrap for day 70, and feeling absolutely awesome. Now, this weekend on my carb up day on Sunday, I will not be filming. It'll be post 75 hard, and I am going to be filming on Saturday what I eat for my first day after 75 hard, and then I'm going to be taking Sunday off. No filming, no tracking, anything like that. I'll still be eating my same normal, healthy, whole food carbs. I just won't be tracking or filming any of it. And then Monday we'll start phase 1. So if you guys have no idea what that is, check out my last video. I explain everything that I plan to do post 75 hard. So definitely check that out. And also I answered a bunch of questions in my last cyclical keto video about carb up days because I've been getting a ton of questions. But if I didn't cover your questions, drop it in the comments below and I will answer it in my next video. Or if I get a ton of questions, then I might just do a dedicated video. But if I didn't answer yours, pop it down in the comments below and I will definitely get to it next week. But as busy as this Sunday was, getting everything done for 75 hard and all the carb up stuff that entails, it was really awesome at the baby shower. It was awesome seeing my sister. We went the night before on Saturday and got sister tattoos. I'll insert a picture here so you guys can see it. Absolutely love the way that it turned out. We are going to add more to it in the future. Tattoos are super addicting because now I want like 20 more. But that was awesome. It was awesome seeing my sister and family and all of that. So definitely tricky when you're doing 75 hard and all the stuff that entails. But we got it done nonetheless. So that's a wrap for another cyclical keto day and day 70. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. That helps me out. Share it out with anybody else that you think that it may be helpful to. I appreciate that more than you know. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, definitely hit me up over there. I'll pop my handle on the screen here at InWithJen over there as well. And thank you guys so very much for watching. And if you are brand new here, I would love it if you would subscribe before you leave and click the notification bell. That way you'll know every time I upload a new video. And again, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I will catch y'all in my next video.
Sometimes it really feels like I lose control.